Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Sunday, guys, and it's around 12:30. And I'm just coming on quickly because I'm going to be making chopped meat gravy today because we're going to get our hair done. We're going to be gone the whole day. So I just want to be able to make the chopped meat. What the heck was that?
Why is that pot sticking out like that?
I wanted to start this going because I'm leaving in about an hour, and I wanted to be able to cook all day because Billy will be home. And this way, we'll have dinner tonight, and I don't have to worry, because we're probably not going to be home till 2, 3, 4, probably like 5, 6 o'clock. So anyway, this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to turn these around and just show you what I'm doing. So here is the pot. I have onions and garlic starting to saute in there. And I'm going to I'm going to grind up chop up the tomatoes, put them in, and then I'll show you guys after that happens. All right, guys, so I'm putting this in now. This is just about ready. I have the garlic and the onions in here, so I'm putting one. Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to put the chopped meat in. Okay. All right. I'm going crazy right now. Give me that blue bowl that's up there. Or whatever. Yeah, that whatever bowl, Michael. I'm supposed to put the freaking chopped meat in first, guys. I'm just going to take some of the sauce out. And then I'll put the chopped meat in. I want the chopped meat to get brown, you know?
We have Chef and cheese already?
Yeah, it should be in that container. Oh, Linda.
Can't believe you ruined our dinner, Linda.
No.
Linda.
All right, guys, so listen. Ow! I just burnt myself. I need to address something. I don't even know if I should address it. Well, yeah, I kind of address everything, so. I don't have time for this. I really don't. I just literally don't have time for this. I'm just gonna leave the. So, let's do it this way. So some of the onions are in here and the garlic, because I wanted to saute with the meat. So I got it. I have one of my YouTuber friends. I really not going to call her a friend because she really hasn't been very nice on my channel. Sometimes, not all the time. We had some issues, whatever. And I left her on. I didn't block her or anything. And I wonder, Bill, should I make all this chopped meat? Yeah, because everybody's eating. Yeah, I'm having everybody over, so there goes the rest of the chopped meat. But that's okay. That's why I bought it. That's why I bought it. All right, so that's about 3.5 pounds of chopped meat. But I have, like I said, I have 6 people eating tonight because Darren and Julie and Jenny are going to be here. Jenny really doesn't eat this. So I'll probably make her something, I'll give her pasta with butter or something else. And I forget that this pot here, I have to always put on high because this is a non-stick pot, and it's a really, really good pot, but it tends to not, it has to be on the highest flame for it to really like brown something. So that's why it's on high. So I'm just going to let it sit in here and let this get brown. So anyway, I had issues with her before. She hasn't really said much lately. She complained that I said God's name in vain, and she was not happy with it. And there are some people that aren't happy with that, and that's their prerogative. If you don't like to hear the God's name in vain, I don't know what to say. You do what you have to do. You don't like to say it, don't say it, whatever. So that whole thing was over, whatever. I told her how I felt about it because she was, I said, I'm very sorry, but, that's who I am. And if I use God's name in vain once in a while, if I'm saying God's name, like, oh, God, or all the, it's not anything against God. And it doesn't matter what I say. My beliefs are my beliefs. And if I love God and believe in God, and that's all, And I know that. I don't care what anybody else thinks, and that's the honest truth. Okay, so that was all done and over with, whatever. So now last night, I see a message from her that says, I'm going to get it and read it to you. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Like usual, I'm always looking for my phone. Yeah. What? No, I got it. Oh, I can't read it to you because, oh, I think I took a picture of it. Yeah, I took a picture of it. Just give me 1 second. And, you know, I'm not like the type of person that likes to call people out, and I don't like confrontation, all of that stuff, and I'm not a mean girl or a mean person, and I think you guys who really know me and watch me know that about me, and I don't usually go back and forth with anybody because it's not worth it, but this lady really just doesn't end. She doesn't stop. So, she said to me, did running your hands through your hair first, then mixing your meatloaf up, give it extra flavor? Now, I went back to the video and I looked at my video because I'm like, you know, I'm doing stuff like right now, I'm touching my hair. It's just a habit that I have. And I didn't put my hands and I watched the video. And if you guys go and watch it, I didn't put my hand through my hair and just like, you know, and all this and rub it and all this other stuff and then mix my meatloaf. That's not what I did. This is exactly what I did. If you go back and watch the video, that's what I did. I like just went like this, and then I was doing some other stuff, and a few minutes later, and I had washed my hands before that, but a few minutes later, I started putting the meatloaf together or whatever. So that's what I did. So she's just, you know, again, if she doesn't like it, don't watch. Like, don't be mean and rude to people. You know what I mean? It's not nice. It's not kind. Like, be kind and make good choices. You know, it's just not nice. So, so what I said to her was, I'm going to tell you what I said. Right now, if you go and look for her comments there, it's all gone. So she must have took it all down because I told her that I'm going to block her, and I can't block her unless I see her message, and I don't see the message, so I can't do that right now. So she's probably going to watch this, and if you are, I'm very sorry. You know, I'm not going to say your name, even though I'm sure people have known who you are, or whatever. Some people, anyway. I don't know, whatever. But I wrote to her, seriously, why do you watch me? Please move on if you don't like it, or I will block you. I don't need your negativity, thanks. And then she wrote back a couple of things and said a couple of things like, oh, I can't take the truth and this and that. And I said, no, I can take the truth fine. It's not even about that. If that's how you feel, fine, but don't watch me. And if you don't like it, you don't have to say anything. Like, don't be mean and unkind and rude, especially the way life is today. Is it really worth it to be that way? You know what I mean? Just move on. Don't watch me. Or watch. Obviously, she watches me still. She watches me in silence and then decides to complain when she wants to complain. You know what, lady? Have fun with it. I have enough negativity in my life that I always am trying to block off. I don't need to be blocking off stuff like that. So anyway, when I get a chance to, I will block her. And so it's fine, whatever. But I just wanted to tell you guys, you know, sometimes it's really frustrating because, but you know what? It is what it is. When you're on YouTube, when you have a platform, when you're doing YouTube, you're going to be criticized. You're going to be, you know, people are going to say stuff, and you have to have a thick skin, and that's okay. And everybody has their own opinion and their own likes and their own dislikes and everything, and that's fine. And she has, you know, it's her prerogative. Just be kind, guys. You know, in the words of Sarah Pog, who passed away about 3 months ago from terminal cancer at 36 years old, be kind and make good choices. And that was her motto, okay? She died, this poor lady, and the family, her young kids, and everything else. Anyway, that was her motto. Be kind and make good choices. So Linda, I'm sorry, I'm not going to say her last name, but Linda, be kind and make good choices, okay? You'll feel better about yourself and you know, not to have a mean heart. And that's it, guys. So I'm just going to say that. But anyway, yeah, you know, it's done. So, yeah. All right, so... Yay.
Today's rant is
Yay,
over.
Hooray. And Shorty Vaughn is back with Crazy with But Not Dangerous. Go check her channel out, guys. She's a doll. She's so much better. She's got a long road ahead of her. but go watch her videos. She's very, very sweet, very, very enlightening, and just a lot of fun. So go check her out. Crazy but not dangerous. Also go check out Jerry Ellen with Cooking with Neighbors. She's got the best food, the best bacon, all that stuff. That's it. All right. All right. So this is browning, and it's browning. What?
Best bacon?
The best. She's the best baker, Jerry Ellen.
Oh, I thought you said bacon.
Oh no, baking, not bacon.
I was gonna say she got her own pig out back.
So she might.
Well, she does live in Canada.
So it's not. It's browning, but it's taking forever because of all the moisture that was in here.
Oh, Linda.
But whatever.
Oh, Linda.
Okay, I have to. I'll show you guys in a minute, but let me go and chop up the rest of the sauce. Okay. All right. So I'm putting salt. I put salt and pepper in it, garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm gonna put some parsley in. I'm gonna put some fresh parsley into the blender when I chop up the tomatoes, because I like to have it going all through. Ooh, going all through, and I also like to put dry parsley in. I'm going to do Italian seasoning. So it's basically Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. But put whatever seasonings you want, but that's the Italian seasoning that I use. And then once it's done, starting to cook, I put grated cheese in it, and I'll add more seasonings to the sauce itself. All right, so let me show you what it looks like right now. This is when it's ready for me to put the sauce in.
All
right.
Taking forever. So they keep the toast on. So I didn't turn the toast oven on. Cool.
So that's where it is, guys, and that's how I like it, because, like, again, with all my meats, I don't like to overcook them and, you know, get them dried out and all that. So that's perfect. So now I'm just going to add the sauce to it. All right, guys, so this is what I do. I put the tomatoes in the blender, and then I take the parsley like this, and I usually only do it just with one can, because I don't need to put it in each can, as long as I put the amount that I want. And I'm kind of just putting the stems in this time. I'm not really going to be so specific, because I just don't feel like it. Honestly, I just don't have time. So that's what I'm doing. All right. Do that. And then I will, did Cooper eat today yet? Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I fed him. Hello. I mean, I really would prefer to have some of the stems out, but it is what it is, guys. I really just don't have time. So I'm gonna plug this in and shred this and chop this up, and then I got parsley all over the place, and then I'll come back and show you when all the sauce is in there, is in the pot. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pour the rest of this in. I also have 1 can of crushed of tomato sauce. Probably gonna put in 2. Yeah, because I usually would just use the tomatoes, but I didn't yesterday. I didn't buy enough tomatoes, whole tomatoes, and so I'm using one of my tomato sauce. What's the matter? I'm using my tomato sauce from the rehearsal. Oh, you want it? What? Oopsie daisy. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry. So I'm gonna open up 2 cans of tomato sauce that I have, because this is definitely not gonna be enough. What's going on?
The bone was under the couch.
He was trying to get his bone.
Oh, I have that.
I might have taken it. So I'm going to put 2 cans of crushed tomato. It's tomato sauce, not crushed tomatoes. That's what I have for the vodka sauce. The vodka sauce is done with tomato sauce, not crushed tomatoes and not whole tomatoes, because the vodka sauce needs to be smooth, and the tomato sauce is the smoothest. I've used the crushed tomatoes before, and they're chunky. They're not really chunky, but they're just thicker and, you know, different. So, actually, Russo's not really chunky, but you can buy like a really chunky crushed tomato. I don't like that. I like my crushed tomatoes. I only buy Russo. That's what I buy. That's just me. So I'm just taking a little bit of I'm taking the can and just adding a little bit of water, and I do that with each can, so you don't miss out on any of that juice. And you're always gonna have to add a little bit of water to your gravy, with chopped meat gravy. And yes, I call it chopped meat gravy. Woo. And that's it. So I'll show you guys in 1 second. Put this in here. Yeah, so this is perfect. Yum-o. Gonna be yummy. Alright, let's season some more. So I'm gonna put you over here is what I should do. Hello. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna film today or film a lot of this, but I figured, why not? I need to what's for dinner anyway. I gotta do my verse later, so it is, and I love doing it, guys. So, onion. Even though I seasoned the meat, you gotta season this. You gotta season the sauce too. This is garlic, because it's a whole different entity. Entity. Is that the word? Entity. My garlic is empty, so I have to fill this, but I have to get other things for now. And let's put a little bit more Italian seasoning in here. Okay. And salt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I was just at Walmart this morning too. I had to run to Walmart because I went yesterday to get. I went to do the food shopping and stuff, but I also had to get flat shoes for the rehearsal dinner, and I totally forgot. I was like, oh my God, last night. Oh my God, Bill, I totally forgot to get flat shoes. So I'll show you what I got in 1 second. Grated cheese. Always put grated cheese in. And this is all done by my own thing, guys. If you really want a recipe of how I make, my chopped meat gravy, let me know and I will write it down for you. But I've done this on my channel a few millions of times. Not millions, but 2 or 3, 4 times. And my Italian gravy, I'll be making that again for you guys. I was doing Italian Sundays. If you're new here, I did Italian Fun Day Sundays. And I stopped it right before the holidays because with the wedding and the shower. I stopped it like 3 months ago. I'm taking a break from it because I have so much going on with the shower and the wedding. And once November comes, and I might wait until after the holidays, and then I'll do Italian Sunday. But not that I won't ever make gravy before that. So if I make gravy, again, I'll show you guys. And it's on my channel like 3 or 4 times, maybe more. All right, so this is all mixed. Now this is just gonna simmer. It's gonna simmer on high-low. And this is all that has to be done. So this is perfect. So when I'm out for the whole day, Billy will just keep an eye on it. He'll let it simmer probably till about 3 o'clock, 2, 3 o'clock. Chopped meat gravy doesn't have to cook as long as like my regular gravy, and that doesn't even cook that long anymore. I cook it 4 or 5 hours, but this can cook in 2 hours. Really, it's perfect. So I'll let it cook on low, and let it just simmer on low, and then I'll have him shut it off at like 3 o'clock, and then later on when we're going to eat, all we have to do is boil pasta. So it's going to be perfect. So let me show you what it looks like. So there we go, guys. All ready, and not ready, but it's just ready to cook. Hey guys, so as you can see, hi. Here we are. We're at the salon. This is the before.
Hi.
Yucky poo-poo. Need everything, guys.
Trying to say hello.
Cut. Oh, say hi to Jen. It's Jen. She's getting her hair done too. It's 1 week before
nice
the
to
wedding.
See you guys. And I'm gonna sleep.
Next weekend she's gonna sleep over. Where's my drink? Because Saturday. Saturday is the rehearsal dinner, and Sunday's the wedding, so she's gonna sleep over Saturday.
This
And then-
Saturday, mommy.
No, not today. Yeah, next Saturday.
That means this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Duh.
Yeah, so Julie's going to start putting the stuff on her hair, and then we're going to
Eat something.
eat
maybe.
something, and then hang out and do what we gotta do. And yeah, so we're about like 35 minutes away from the house, not far. Where her salon is.
Mommy, and it's quiet here.
There's nobody here today, so it's just us guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna come on here and there. Actually, Julie was playing music, and all of a sudden the music went off, and she's in the bathroom. So I was like, "Oh, the music went off." She's like, "Okay." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just." It's perfect because I can video. I can't video with the music, obviously. So I'm gonna come on and off and just say hi and show you guys and see what's going on. It's kind of be. This is what kind of a video this is going to be today because of all the situation, you know, of we're not home, but we'll definitely do a what's for dinner later and the quote and all of that
Hey, Mom.
and all of that. So yeah.
Mommy, I'm
What?
glad I got out of the house today.
No.
And some fresh air.
Yes. Oh, that's nice. All right. So yeah, we'll be checking in. All right, guys. So we just came in the back. We're just in the back room. And we got Bubba Coos. I don't know if you know Bubba Coos here in upstate New York, in the East Coast. It's Bubba Coos. It's like Chipotle. We got lunch. Jenny's getting her hair washed. Julie and I got a big one, you know, a regular one, and we split it because there's no way we can eat a whole one. I don't even eat half of this, but. It's rice, black beans, chicken. So good. Corn, pico de gallo. Yummy. So that's what we're doing. I got dye on me. So I don't look so pretty. But I'll show you the after. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm back at home now. I'm just getting dinner, you know, getting finished up with dinner, you know, getting dinner on or cooked, whatever. This is my hairdo. What do you think, guys? There it is, nice and done. Excited about that. So I got pasta cooking. I have spaghetti because Julie wanted linguine. So I made a little thing, I want linguine too, so we're having linguine and we're having, I also made some penne. So this is what we're having. And I also am making some garlic toast, which I have in the oven right now. I'm making a small London broil for Jen because Jennifer's here and she doesn't like the red sauce. So that's what I'm doing for her. So right now I have in the, I have the toast in here. So what I'm gonna do is, oh yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna turn this around a little bit so it get much darker. I'm gonna butter this with garlic and make garlic toast. I got a big mess over here. Cause I'm doing 10 different things. I'm making pickles, I'm making garlic bread, I'm making garlic toast, I'm making steak. I'm just gonna put the butter on it and then the butter will melt. Doing it a little bit differently. Usually I put the butter on it already, but it's warm, so I'm just gonna put the butter on and let the butter melt. Can you even see? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I do. This is what I do. Alexa, how much longer on the second timer? Ow. Now,
You have 3 timers. A 6-minute timer with about 1 minute and 20 seconds left, a 10-minute timer with about 6 minutes left, and a 12-minute timer with about 7 minutes and 10 seconds left.
okay. I have 3 different timers. This freaking bread is really, why is that doing it? Because I think it's a little bit too crunchy. The toast got a little bit crunchy. Well, keeps breaking. I have to get some more butter. Ow, I keep sticking my finger on the bottom of the pan and not realizing it until I feel the burn. Not good. All right, let me, meat's cooking, I'll be right back. All right, so everything is ready. Sorry I didn't tape everything because it's just a crazy time in the kitchen. I got the garlic toast here. Came out a little bit crispy, but I think it'll be okay. I had to make more French fries because these I made for Jenny got lost in there, and they're too crispy, and she won't eat them. So I made her another small batch. Where's Jenny's plate? You gave it to her, right? Mm-hmm. No. So the pasta's done right here. We're just gonna take our pasta. I'm gonna make my plate, and I will show you when my plate is done. All right, guys. I'm just gonna show you my plate, and then I'm gonna come back with my hope verse, because I can't do it right now because I'm eating and stuff. So I will just show you my plate. I'm just gonna turn these around. There it is, guys. I have linguine with some chopped meat gravy, some grated cheese, and this is what's for dinner tonight. I'll be back with my hope quote in a few minutes. Bye. Hey guys, so here is my I'm gonna do my hope verse now. Okay, here we go. So the dinner was delicious. Julie just left, and it is time to do my hope verse. So hope, of all the forces that make for a better world, none is so powerful as hope. With hope, one can think, one can work, one can dream. If you have hope, you have everything. Hope is I'm doing for 30 days. I'm doing hope for hope. They're not hope verses, but this is the head of it is hope. I'm talking about hope. And if you have hope, you have everything. Now I'm going to do a verse out of something that I just found. This is not out of one of my books. This is just something that I came across, and I thought was really good. So whenever I see someone with an abundance of empathy, I want to ask what heartbreak they have endured, for compassion is often birthed in the valley of despair. Let me read it again. Whenever I see someone with an abundance of empathy, I want to ask what heartbreak they have endured, for compassion is often birthed in the valley of despair. Now, I really like that because I like the word empathy. I feel like, if you have empathy in your life, in your body, in your life, empathy, which means, I'm just gonna Google that quick because I know what it means, but I don't want to be wrong in what it means. Let's just see here. Really? Let's just see the meaning of it because I know, like I said, it's ridiculous. Okay. The ability to understand and share the feelings of another. He has a total lack of empathy for anybody. Right. So you have to have the ability to understand somebody else's feelings and pains. And if you have gone through something that's really traumatic and bad and hard, and You know, you're empathetic. It makes you more empathetic to people that are going through that, because you know what it feels like. And empathy, I also believe that is just inbred in you. And if you don't have empathy, then you're, let's face it, not a very nice person. You know, maybe you need to learn it. Maybe you didn't learn it growing up. Maybe it wasn't taught to you. Maybe it wasn't given to you. You know, well, whatever it may be. Just try to have empathy, guys, because that's where it's at. Care about others, care about yourself, and that's it. And keep hope alive, guys. Hope is the answer. All right, guys, so I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little different today with my hair and this and that, and all of that. I hope you enjoyed the meal and all that. I will, thank you so much for subscribing, because when you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And I'll see you. And thank you for coming into my kitchen with me and creating and being in my home and coming along with me today. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.